Do you like energy drinks? What's your favorite one? In today's podcast, we will discuss the following energy drink. Bang, bang. Now, I've told many stories about when I started working out. And so, as some of you may know who've heard me before, I started working out because I wanted to get stronger, I wanted to gain muscle, right? I realized I was out of shape and wanted to get going here, kind of changing my physique. And so after a year of just working out and just going trial by error, a lot of things I did not know, I started to do research. And I started to find out ways to maximize my workouts and to get better results. And so I started doing things like buying protein. And I remember I bought a really expensive ready-to-drink energy drink where, not energy drink, but ready-to-drink protein drink where it's already mixed for you instead of the powder, and much, much more expensive. But I decided to do it and try that, and I went that way. I think it was a Gatorade. They no longer make it because it's probably too expensive. Went to GNC, another mistake I made. Sorry GNC. But and then I started buying different supplements. And I believe all the claims that I read about this supplement will help you do this will do that. And I probably had a placebo effect where I was working out and seeing results and liking them and saying that must be the supplement. But again, as I got wiser, worked out more, I realized that that's not the case. And so I also discovered pre-workouts. Pre-workouts give you energy, gives you better workouts, gets you going, pumps blood through your veins. And so the first one I tried was No Explode. And I remember trying that for the first time and going to the gym, and oh my gosh, I was so sweaty. I was just really jittery, really alert. But I was like, man, this thing is just making me feel all whacked out. But I admit it did help because you were ready to work out and ready to do something. And so, did it get better at workouts? Yeah, but with No Explode, it was very sweet, very acidic, really kind of started to hurt my stomach after taking it for a little while. And I noticed that the effects start to diminish. And they tell you that. So what happens is, as your body gets used to it and the effects kind of wear off, you have to up the dosage. So they say start off really small with a scoop, then maybe go up to 2. Then some of them say go to 3, but that's it. Don't go any higher because you can be in danger of really harming yourself. So you eventually have to cycle off. You have to stop using them. And so I tried C4, tried a few other pre-workout drinks. And the tastes on some of these were decent, but I never really fully liked them. After a while, I just got really tired of the taste, and I was just taking it and drinking it just to get it over with. And then, I don't know, maybe it was a year, maybe a year and a half ago, I tried this new thing called Bang energy drinks. They kind of hit the scene just really fast for me. All of a sudden my friend was talking about it, and I had seen him once before he started talking about it, and I decided to try it, which I normally don't. But after I tried it, I realized that I loved it. I know what it is. And so on today's podcast, I want to share my thoughts on Bang energy drinks. Welcome to the Rodney O Podcast.
Hey, this is Chance. My IG tag is @Chance_AK_Phillips. I've overcome addiction and changed my life. However, 2 things I'll never change is my love for God and the Rodney O Podcast, where you can hear stories like mine and other relevant topics. Stay tuned. This is the Rodney O Podcast.
So today's podcast is all about Bang energy. And so this podcast is a complement to a YouTube video that I did about Bang energy drinks. I'll make sure to leave a link into my channel in the podcast description, or you can just search Rodney O Weekly on YouTube, and you certainly will see my video about Bang energy drinks. Well, how many of you out there drink Bang energy drinks? We have other energy drinks like Monster, Red Bull, I think it's called X2 and the other ones. And of course, Bang energy, like I mentioned. Now for me, I love the Bang energy drinks. And recently, Bang has been under fire at the time of this recording. Other energy drink companies are suing Bang Energy, citing that all of their claims are not true. And I'm like, wait, what? You mean super creatine isn't really creatine? That Bang is not a creatine replacement? And maybe there isn't as much BCAAs as they might claim? like any other of the BCAA supplement drinks are sufficient for BCAAs, but I digress. But here's why I like them. I like the taste, and they help me get my day started with a great workout. I mean, like most of you who listen to me know, I work out at 5:30 a.m. Monday through Saturday. And one of the first things I do is grab a Bang energy drink on my way to the gym. They have several flavors. I mean, they have a lot of flavors to choose from. I mean, from sour apple, to power punch, rainbow unicorn, orange mango, champagne, root beer blaze, and so much more. I mean, they do a great job marketing that drink. It's one of the main reasons why they're getting a lot of hate, in my opinion. I mean, they've taken over the energy drink market. I mean, they're killing the game, right? And of course, that gets people upset, especially the competition. But I can hear you now. I hear you now. Rodney, it's not healthy. You know, I hear so many people say that, right? That Bang isn't good for you, that it's unhealthy. And people get so worried and worked up about it. I mean, they get so hyped up about this thing, especially anything that helps you perform better in the gym. You know, they get that one report where one person overdosed on like jacked pre-workout, and they freak out. Now, I know that not all people who drink Bang are in it to get energy to work out. And I know some people just kind of drink it because it tastes good and they want to make sure they get through their day. And I know some people drink it like 3 to 5 times or more a day. And just for the record, I do not recommend that many. I do not recommend that. I would say stop if you're doing that many. But what I do know is that so many people will tell you to stop drinking Bang because they are bad for you, right? It's not good for you. It's unhealthy. But then they have no issue going out to McDonald's, right? We all saw Super Size Me or Burger King or any other fast food. Sorry, fast food. I mean, I eat that sometimes, but I mean, my point is that we can go out to eat to these fast food places multiple times a day sometimes for lunch and dinner, you know, several times a week. That's unhealthy. But the uproar is about Bang energy. I mean, don't you understand that it's hypocritical? And look, I get it. You want people to be safe. You don't want your loved ones to have a stroke from too much Bang. I mean, fast food doesn't cause a stroke, right? But to be 100% with you, I don't drink Bang energy drinks for the health benefits. I don't look to Bang to help me lift more. I take Bang because it tastes good, it wakes me up, and it gets me going without a crash later. Like I mentioned earlier, I used to drink pre-workouts, you know, No Explode, Jack 3D, C4, and all the others. And they made me feel so jittery. I mean, I was sweating. I could feel the blood pumping through my veins. And then the taste, very acidic for some, bitter for others, just not very good. It would upset my stomach. My stomach would hurt. And it was a struggle to drink them. Also, you have to cycle off of these things, or else you will take too much and you'll have so many issues. And then they say, well, Rodney, how about coffee? Coffee is another alternative. And the issue with that for me is I cannot drink coffee. I just cannot. I mean, I hate the taste of coffee with a passion. And, you know, I tried coffee a while back when I was working graveyards. And recently I did a sipping for my YouTube video. And to be completely honest, when I did that, I did better than I thought I would. But still, I don't have a taste for it. But then there are the competitive drinks like Monster and Red Bull. Those seem to not taste as good as Bang. They don't seem to work as well to me. And to be honest, they made me crash later. And with Bang, I cycled off for a bit, you know, mostly due to the caffeine. And I don't drink caffeine regularly, and which is fine. I usually have one caffeine drink a day, and my sodas are usually the non-caffeinated drinks, although I have recently found a love for cherry Coke. But I digress. So, what is my verdict about Bang? Here it is. Do not drink Bang for health reasons. Drink them for your own personal reasons. Have your own reasons for drinking them. And this is a side note. Please do your own research, right? Don't listen to me and simply say, oh, I heard Rodney on this podcast. I seen this YouTube video, so Bang is right for me. And if you're under 18, definitely talk with a parent or guardian. But here are my main points about Bang. First, realize supplements do not give you the results. It's the hard work and diet. That's what gets you the results in the gym. Not some drink, not some supplement, not some powder. I mean, even protein powder, which I do take daily, is just a supplement. And you should try to eat protein from food sources, but protein powders can't hurt. And then also research energy drinks for yourself, right? Find out all the research, what's in it, if you believe the claims or not. Decide for yourself about that. So research energy drinks yourself. And then from there, make up your own mind. And as always, be safe. Well, please feel free to dialogue with me. My YouTube video, Rodney O Weekly, shows that I am living what I speak. Please be sure to subscribe to that YouTube channel. The link is in the podcast description, or you can simply go to YouTube and search Rodney O Weekly. Remember this: I want to inspire, encourage, and motivate all of you as you navigate this journey that we call life. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you guys in the next one.